Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and today I want to talk to you about how to dissolve holiday overwhelm. One of my mentors once told me that overwhelm is a stress response for all of the goodness that's coming into our lives. It's something that signals to us that there's a lot going on, most of it good, and that there's a lot of abundance around us. Just yesterday, I was at my cousin's house in Connecticut, and it became really clear to me that yes, having a lot of people in the home, having a meal to cook, having a lot of mouths to feed can feel stressful. It can feel overwhelming. And the flip side of that is like, oh my gosh, we all got together, even though we're all really busy. We all have our own lives. We all found time and energy and space to be together all at once for the first time in honestly probably over a decade. Looking at the holiday stress of fixing the meal or being with the people or having basically no alone time as something that, whoa, like if this only happens once a year, I'm so grateful. We have this chance to be together. Even if it is just once a year or twice a year, like this is such a gift. And so when the holiday stress starts creeping in of like, oh my God, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I can bake all the cookies all at once. I burned this, or this kid broke their toe, or whatever, right? Whatever comes up for you, remember that the moments that you're spending with your family right now, they're so special in terms of happiness and beautiful memories and having experiences with the people that you share a bloodline with. I want to say too that family and spending time with them is not the only way to feel that deep connection during the holidays. If you're spending the holidays on your own or with a partner, know that that feeling of connection and thriving can also be generated and is easier than we think. So if you can't go home to see your people or be with your sisters and brothers or with your mom and dad, know that there's always that element of we're all blood related, we're all connected on the ancestral lineage. There's a history that binds us. It doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be physically there with each other to feel that connection. And so wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, know that the holidays and the overwhelm and stress that can naturally sometimes come with it is a choice. It's a belief. It's something that can change with just a simple switch of I am grateful. I am receiving so many blessings right now. There's so much to be thankful for. I'll never forget the last few moments that I shared with my grandpa George. He was somebody who was like an anchor for the family. My grandma Alta passed away when I was in 8th or 9th grade. And he had always kind of been that anchor that would bind us all together like glue. And there was something about this man that just made him so special, so sweet, so strong, so there for you. And my cousin last night said he was such a pinnacle alpha, almost like what you would want an alpha man to be like caring, funny, generous, and never too overbearing, like very sweet, gentle spirit. I remember the last few days that I spent with him were in his senior living home in North Carolina, which is where he was at the time. And the last day that we spent together, we drew a picture together. I noticed that he couldn't hold a pencil or a marker, like he was pushing 90, and he couldn't hold anything that well anymore. I picked up the colored pencil and I asked him, what colors do you want to fill in with these paint by numbers drawing books? What colors do you want for this? What do you want there? What do you want there? So we created an art piece together that honestly, it's so beautiful. He had it framed and I dated it and signed it. It says that I was there on October 23rd, 2015. Exactly 1 month later, he passed away. November 23rd, 2015, right before Thanksgiving. I knew that that was the last moment I would see him. I actually had a really strong gut hit and intuition about that. And so after leaving and saying goodbye, I cried in the stairwell of this senior care facility. It was really powerful and really intense. And as luck would have it, 1 month later, he passed away. And so when you go into your family's home or invite everyone over for dinner, whether that's friends or family, remember that those moments are so precious and we really never know when the last moment is going to be. Remember that there's always a choice to be relaxed. There's always a choice to be loving and gentle. And there's always a choice to, hey, order food in if that's your major stress point. That's definitely fine. And I never have a problem with that. And so I hope that this helps. And I really hope that you have a beautiful holiday season, one that fills your heart with joy, fills your heart with just love and gentleness and kindness. From my heart to yours, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.